Hey, I am back to try some more food. Yeah, it's exciting. It's actually I'm filming this on a Saturday, which I usually do these on Fridays, and I did one yesterday. But I'm trying to get through a bunch of food. I know I keep saying that. Pretty soon I'll stop saying that. Probably like the next video. I only have one more planned, and then I'll do videos from starting in Manila. So look for videos in Manila like in 2 weeks, and then on to Subic Bay, and then on to Malaysia. We'll go to Kuala Lumpur and Port Dickson, and then on to Thailand. And we'll get into those videos soon. But right now, I have one more, or not one more. I have two more, but one more I'm going to film right now. So let's get into that. I got a bunch of cool stuff. I'm pretty much everything I'm actually kind of looking forward to on this one. Most of it. These are kind of funky. These salted caramel lays. I don't know if you all saw those when they came out. I got some of these desert nuts, whatever the hell those are. Got another Kit Kat from Japan. Got some African treats. Got a brand new Coke that just came out. Another ramune. And then we got some Crumbl. All right, let's get into it. Let's try some of these desert nuts. So these are actually made in the Northwest, here in the Pacific Northwest, where I live. I live in Salem, Oregon. For all my stalkers out there, you can narrow it down. Where are these made? These are made in Salem, Oregon. Whoa. So these are, I have two of them. They're called Desert Nuts. I never heard of them. I found it at this closeout store. Not a good sign. Dragon fruit. This one over here is dragon fruit cookies and cream Oregon hazelnuts. We call these, we do not call them hazelnuts here. We call them filberts. And then matcha crunch Oregon hazelnuts. These are actually I'm really excited about these for some reason. So here we're doing this one first. This is the dragon fruit cookies and cream Oregon hazelnuts. I don't know. Ooh. They look cool. Love the color. Got little speckles on them. That's nice. They're really smooth. The hazelnut really works with it. Let me see if I can get a middle one. You see that? Or is that too blurry? Probably too blurry. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Can we do this? No, I don't know what I'm doing. It's not a strong flavor, but it's nice. Hazelnut's like a soft nut. That sounds weird. I like the little cookies and cream part of it. Dragon fruit isn't really a strong flavor anyways. The dragon fruit's a funny thing. I don't really care about dragon fruit that much. It's all right. But when I'm in Asia, and every hotel, if they have a buffet, they're going to have dragon fruit. This stuff's everywhere. I eat a lot of dragon fruit over there. I don't even think it tastes that great. But it costs so much money here in the States that I feel like I have to eat it when I see it over there. So that's my logic. It doesn't have a huge dragon fruit flavor. I don't think dragon fruit has like a massive flavor anyways. The cookies and cream flavor does come through. And a little bit of sweetness. It's actually a nice little treat. Almost fakes you think you're eating something healthy. These ones I'm actually excited about too. Matcha Crunch, Oregon hazelnuts. I love the Sakura, the leaves. Let's give it a shot. Oh, they smell like matcha. That one's not as good looking. They look matcha-y. Oh. They're good. There's one that already got broken in half. It's got good matcha flavor, but not strong, much overpowering. Matcha is a flavor I've really learned to enjoy. Yeah, these are good. I don't know why these are good at a closeout store. They got good matcha. A nice crunch, but then it's soft. These are really good. If you see those around, I get them. I'm guessing you won't, unless you're in Salem. But those are really tasty. I'm digging those. Wow, those are good. I really didn't have a lot of hope for this. So, like I said, they're sweet. They're just enough sweetness. What they do really well, especially that matcha one, it lets the matcha flavor come out, and then the sweetness just enhances it. It's not like sweet with matcha. It's matcha definitely with then sweetness. And I can still taste that matcha kind of swirling a little bit, but I dig it. I dig it. All right, let's do like one of these chips. So I got these corn nuts. They're called partially popped movie theater butter flavor. I'm really interested what these are gonna be like. I don't know. I'm gonna see how like a corn nut. I understand like they're both the same thing, but I'm kind of curious on how it'll present if I can open it. Like, yo, homie, go to the gym. Well, they're not very pretty to look at. Let me see. Oh, they're just like they look like broken. All right. So here they are, if you can see them. They're like a corn nut that's partially popped into popcorn. No. They're not crunchy enough. I think the appeal to me for corn nuts is the crunch. And when you don't lose that crunch on the corn nut, it starts tasting like stale-ish. That doesn't have the crunch. But then it has the popcorn. So it almost, so now you're like dabbling into like stale popcorn flavor. It does have a little movie theater butter taste. Not good. I bought these. I don't know where I got them, but I can see if they're probably at some closeout store. So I can see why, because those are not that great. Not great at all. No. All right, let's do one more thing, then we'll do a soda. And then we'll do a couple more things, then we'll do a soda, and we'll hit the road. Anyway, Kit Kat crunchy, a chunky Kit Kat peanut butter. So I had one of these yesterday. It was a little bit different flavor. I think it was something else flavor. It had peanut, but this is the mega size of it, so maybe this is better. And I said, I'm pretty sure these are from Canada yesterday, but then I looked and said Germany, so I think these are from Germany. I'm gonna look at this one to say Canada. I'm gonna be like, you bastards. I don't see where it says from, so we're going with these are from Germany. I don't know. I'm just pulling untrue facts out my ass, sir. So here we go. Boom. Got the big old fat. These are the fat Kit Kat. Yeah, no. Too much chocolate, not enough peanut butter. It really needs 2 layers of peanut butter in it. I think that's what it needs. It has 3 layers of cookie with a little bit of chocolate between each one. Not my cup of tea. It just does. It has a funky flavor too. Like the chocolate tastes a little looks a little dusty almost. I got this dusty chocolate. So yeah, I'm not a biggest fan of that. I could do without it. Yeah, I just don't like it. It doesn't even have that great peanut butter flavor. And it's like mega, so you think it's gonna be like mega peanut butter with mega chocolate, but all I taste is mega dusty. And it's not my thing. No, they get that was corny. Anyways, there's a soda. We got a ramune, lychee, flavor ramune. Lychee is a flavor I've also grown to like. It's tasty. It's sweet as hell a lot of time. This is like artificially, of course. You know, we know the drill, hopefully by now. Cap off, pop the plunger. Got a little marble hiding up inside here. That's gonna drop down in this little reservoir, and then look at that. They're fun if nothing else. Here we go. Oh, I tell you, man. It's gonna sound weird because I didn't like that Kit Kat, but that was not a Japanese Kit Kat. Japan. When it comes to haichus, ramune, And actually, I'm thinking about it now, is Haichu's even from Japan? Maybe it isn't. I think it is. But Haichu's, Ramune, and Kit Kat, they knock these flavors out. This tastes like lychee, and it's delicious. The only thing I don't like about these balls, they're so much fun because they have a marble in here. The thing I can't stand is like, I just want to like suck on it. And if you do that, the marble gets stuck in the hole and you gotta leave that carb open. Yeah, that's tasty. I mean, it's not my favorite. Out of all the ramenes I've had, that's probably probably my least favorite, but still it's good. Ramune, they just know usually what they're doing. I dig it. All right, let's do another Kit Kat. We're on the we're on the Japanese roll here. Here we go. A little Kit Kat from Japan. This is apple pie flavor. This is what the true Google Translate says. And then upstairs, so there's this little ghost dude, whatever, this little ghost devil. He says, as always, thank you. He's like a courteous little like ghost, vampire ghost. I like that. But it says apple pie flavor on Google Translate. So hopefully, I don't know. What I like to do with these, I like to guess, is this going to be chocolate, like dark, like brown, excuse me, or is this going to be like white, or is this going to be pink, green? I'm going to say this one is going to be that yellowish. It's going to be my new game with Kit Kats. I'm going to guess the color. I'm going yellowish. Like beige-ish. Oh, I got whiff. Wow, I got whiff apple pie as soon as I even went to tear it open. I was not right. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah. I promise I didn't know. Me and Kit Kat, we're on the same wavelength. Oh, this smells good. Yeah, it smells really good. There we go. Yeah. Not strong apple pie, but oh, that's good. There it is. But it's yummy. It's got the apple taste, apple pie taste. Actually, it was more like it's like an apple pie taste. Smooth, crunchy. It's good, like Kit Kats are. Update from the last video. If you watched the last one, my wife ate the red bean the red bean Kit Kat, and she liked it. I told her it was what it was too. I trick her. I could have, but I didn't. I told her what it was, and she tried it, and she ate it, and she liked it. So who's saying you can't teach an old dog new tricks? All right. There we go. Salted caramel lays. I don't know if y'all saw these. This came out maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. I picked it up. I'm waiting to try it. Who knows? It's gonna be sweet and salty, so I actually think it's gonna work. Oh wow, you smell the caramel. Wow, that is cool. So there's a big one. Weird but cool. I'm one of those people that like does all this in the bag, looking for the best chip. Well, I just like to grab one. They've got a hint of caramel. So what they really taste like is just like a normal Lay's, with just such sweetness. Not a bad thing. And sometimes you get actually a good little thing of caramel. I couldn't eat a bunch of those, I'm not gonna lie. But they are just like a normal Lay's. And I think that's part of the problem. I don't really like normal Lay's. I know it's like one of the most popular chip flavors. Not my flavor thing. Give me sour cream and onion. Give me the cheddar sour cream. Get barbecue. Give me anything, but when you put all the Lay's in front of me and said, rank them in order, normal Lay's is the last one. That's just me. So that's not my favorite. But I do like the idea of the little touch of caramel. I wish there was a little more caramel flavor, but they probably don't want to go too far because then it would be weird for some people. But I do like that it has. I like that they did something different. I love when chips try something different. They're like, frick, we know this ain't gonna work really, but we're throwing it out there. So good. All right, a couple more things. These are really interesting. My dad gave me these. A friend of his brought these back from, he couldn't remember exactly, with either Ghana or Uganda. I think she said Uganda, but I think they're dried plantains, but I don't know. And I'm super excited. I love it. I mean, I relish anytime somebody brings me back something from another country or anywhere, even local. I love when people think of me in any way and bring something back from another country and let me try it. So here they are. I think these are plantains, but I don't know. Mmm. Oh, yeah. They're plantains for sure. They got that, plantains have like a sourness to them to me. And that's what they have hints of. They're salty. They're really crunchy. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, you get that little. I don't know if you ever had plantains before, but have you ever had a banana that's like not quite right? And so it has like that. I want to say sour or tartness to it. Plantains, I think, for me, have that more. And that's what you get, little whiffs of it in here. This is a cool snack. What I love and what I think about. This didn't come from like a factory, most likely. Maybe it did. But somebody like in Uganda or Ghana, wherever this lady got it from, somebody sat there, they made these, and they put this in a bag, and they sold them to her in that country. And she came, brought it all the way back here. Now I'm trying in Salem, Oregon. I don't know why, but that like blows my mind. I mean, it's not that special, I guess, big picture, but the idea that somebody made this in Africa and then it made its way to little old Salem, I think it's cool. Those are fun to eat. They're probably not that many calories, really. Who knows? Maybe they are. I think they're fried, so they probably are. But they probably aren't got covered. I don't think maybe they put some salt on or something. But they're really tasty. They're just a nice snack. I dig them. Yeah, I'm loving these. These are not gonna be the ones. My family won't touch these, but I'm gonna put these in a little airtight container. So when I get back, I can enjoy the rest. 2 more things. All right. Crumbl. I know some people hate Crumbl. Some people love Crumbl. I actually love Crumbl. I don't eat Crumbl hardly ever because Jesus, like holy Jesus, look at their calorie, how many calories in one. Even like a quarter of one of a cookie is like crazy calories. Half a cookie is insane calories. A full cookie is mind-blowing calories. And they're expensive. When I first started eating Crumbl, they were like $3.99, I think like, or something like that. It was, which is, I felt like it was a lot then even for a cookie, but it's a hefty cookie. I'm not gonna lie, you get your weight. But now they're like $4.99, I think. But then any specialties now $6.99, $7.99. I pre-ordered this one because I would become a Dubai chocolate fanatic, and that's what this one is. It's the Valentine's Day. Can you see that? Try not to let it. So strawberry Dubai chocolate. I'm excited. I hope it's good. And yeah, it was like $7. I think it is hefty. I mean, this thing's got to weigh a quarter pound. There it is. Wow. Let's give it a shot. Holy moly. I want lots of pistachio. That's yummy. It's got that nice crunch from the pistachio. The brownie is a little much. It's a little thick, but it's not bad. It is rich. It is decadent. It is it's sinful. I feel like I'm eating this like Kevin Spacey's, it's like something Kevin Spacey would trap you in a room and force you to eat. So then Brad Pitt try to stop you. It's like, I probably ate like 100 plus calories just like those 2 bites. So it's very rich. I mean, I don't know. To me, I know in my youth I could have been in a heartbeat. Not in my youth, probably 10 years ago. I can't imagine eating this whole thing now. It sounded like I would throw up everywhere. But I remember when I was in the Marine Corps. It was back in the 90s. I eat a large pizza, and I eat a whole large pizza myself. Everybody in my platoon, we all eat large pizzas. I eat like 3 pizzas maybe now, and I'm like, no. So I can't imagine eating a whole lot of that. But a couple of bites here, a bite here, a bite there, I can imagine that. I love Dubai chocolate. I love the strawberries on it when they have it. I just love that pistachio cream, the crunch. When the chocolate is done right, when it's not too thick, it's just accents. It's perfect. So I love it. All right, last item up. This just came out. I think this just came out. This is cherry float cocoa. Super excited about this. I knew they were coming out, and I happened to get stored this morning, and there it was. So I love new Cokes. Well, okay. Let me give my honest review on this. It tastes like cherry Coke. Now, I think there's a slight creaminess to it. Almost like they mixed it with like the vanilla Coke, which vanilla Coke to me, what I really like about it is it has that creaminess. So there is a slight creaminess to it. So maybe that's kind of where the float part comes. It could be a little more pronounced, but it does taste like cherry Coke. It is not bad by any stretch. It is actually really good. It just tastes like something, when I taste something new like this, I'm not exactly sure what it's going to taste like, but I think in my head, like what I'm kind of wanting it to taste like. And so sometimes when it doesn't, it tastes like something familiar. So like when I drink it, I'm like, oh, what is this going to taste like? Well, what's that? I'm waiting for that new sensation. The new sense. I'm waiting for that. But instead I get that kind of that, my memories like cherry Coke, it has that taste bud memory. And so it's not bad, but it's like, oh, we've had this. Now it's like then you start to kind of process more of the taste, and you're like, oh, but it is a little bit different. And so then you're kind of like, okay, but you're expecting something more, something like, here's something new. Instead, it's like, here's something kind of new. So, anyways, that's it. Long video, I know, and I'm sorry about that. Any of you that hung around the end, thank you. Some good stuff here. The Dubai chocolate is good. These plantains from Uganda, Ghana, really good. The cherry Coke is actually good. Don't get me wrong. These hazelnuts, super big surprise for me. The rest stuff, not there. Oh, and the ramen was good. The Lay's, okay. And then the corn nuts, yeah, and that Kit Kat. And another Kit Kat, the Japanese Kit Kat was good. So thank you for joining me. Come back. And I'll put another video soon, and I hope to see you all then. Thank you for watching. Stop recording.